What do you say?
This calls his Crip homies. I'm like, oh yeah, this ain't my man's. This ain't my man's. This gonna say like, Kai your daddy.
Yeah.
So I said, I made you. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah.
I'm like, if you saying Kai is this, what the fuck out of you?
Yeah.
You get into a gang, you start calling your other homies.
This is how they operate.
You don't fuck with me, bro. But it's cool because nobody fuck with me anyway, gang. I don't need nobody fucking with me, bro.
So when I bring the Crips out, oh, he's not my man.
This nigga Jay CINCO funny as What's the deal with y'all, man? It's your boy back here with another one, Mr. Technical Difficulties, Timothy Jr. We got Master Thighs right here on the locker, us on the locker. We got Master Thighs on the roster. We got a major update, DDG beef with the Crips. Y'all know how Flacco titles be, bro. His titles be crazy. He be having some crazy titles. When I seen this, I'm like, I gotta react to it. So we finna jump right into it. Hope everybody been taking care of themselves. Hope everybody been in the right state of mind, bro. And yes, sir.
We finally got an update with this DDG beef with CINCO. CINCO went live and answered the most pressing question this week that's been on all of our minds. Did CINCO call the Crips on DDG? Now, if you guys are confused or you didn't watch my other videos, I'll break it down for you, okay? So
Yeah,
CINCO and DDG announced they're no longer friends.
Right.
They're no longer working together, and CINCO
Right.
is not going to join the content house they started together. DDG went live and said one of the reasons that led to this permanent breakup, opposed to just two friends arguing temporarily, is when CINCO threatened him with the Crips.
Right.
I'm trolling this at this point. And then it get to a point where really make me say, like, you know what, I don't fuck with this no more. This got to talking gangster shit with me. Typing with only C's and shit. Replacing all the K's. And I'm like, who are you trying to bang on? To me, shit ain't even that deep. Even when he's saying the this and that, blah, 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 blah. It ain't even that deep to me. I'm like, bro, this shit really not that fucking deep. Let's just go get some 16-ounce gloves and let's just box this shit out. And we can hug it out afterwards. That's how I solve my
I
problem.
don't understand why DDG and CINCO ain't fight to begin with. Y'all should have been squabbled. Y'all should have got that on out the way, gang. This should have never touched the internet, bro. The type of dude I am, gang, I be trying to avoid the internet when it comes to personal business, bro. I don't think it's cool. But it depends, because you getting some paper off of it. That's what they do. They internet figure. So I really don't know how to feel about that. But me, I wouldn't put no personal shit on the internet, gang. That's just how I am. I don't even, you know. But hey.
Real friends supposed to go. You fight, you get it out the way, and then we good. I told this nigga, hey, let's box this, get it over with. Boom, boom. I was just gonna tickle his nose a little bit, you know, jab, jab. Went that deep. I wasn't gonna try to hurt the little man. Like, I wouldn't even on there. I'm like, bro, you're not finna keep saying on the phone, I'm gonna beat your ass, I'm gonna do this and that, blah, 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 blah.
Y'all think DDG whooping CINCO?
And then you don't wanna, ain't that gang culture? Don't y'all fight all the time? I'm like, this should be nothing but a walk in the park. Let's just box and run his bag up for capaholics. Let's just get this shit over with. It's not that deep. This calls his Crip homies. I'm like, oh yeah, this ain't my man's. This ain't my man's. This is not my homie.
He called
you
what?
calling some? I'm like, oh yeah, this ain't my man's.
What do you say?
This calls his Crip homies. I'm like, oh yeah, this ain't my man's. This ain't my man's. This is not my homie. You calling some to come fight for you? Knowing how this shit can go, knowing how far it can go, I wouldn't be surprised if this nigga was on the phone trying to put plays together to get me robbed, whatever the I don't know what the this nigga got going on.
That's
but once
your
he
homie,
did that and
cuz.
he trying to call on me, I'm like, nah, this not my homie.
We ain't doubt it, all right? We ain't doubt a word DDG said. Because if you've ever had any interaction with a LA cat,
I'm not gonna lie. If you got an interaction with your homie and he called some other homies, that ain't your homie. I ain't gonna lie. Like, what the fuck is you calling them for, nigga? It's between me and you, nigga. That's how I feel though. Like, if we get into a gang, you start calling your other homies.
this is how they
You
operate.
don't fuck with me, bro. But it's cool because nobody fuck with me anyway, gang. I don't need nobody fucking with me, bro. That's me, though. I ain't talking about CINCO, nigga. That's just me, cuz.
All right, they they blood you. All right, they double seize you. All right, they bang on you. All right, they make hella threats online. Then when it comes to seeing them in person, they bring 100 gang members for you. This is how these dudes operate, bro. LA is filled with the most self-hating black folks you've ever seen, bro. They got all the smoke for you, the civilian, the black man, but they don't got no smoke for no Mexican. They don't got no smoke for no white man. They don't got no smoke for any other race but their own. So because of our implicit biases towards LA, we already thought this was true. We didn't even need to hear Jay Cinco's side. But I thought, you know what, bro, Flacco, that's not right, man. Okay, you lived in LA for 4 to 5 years. You've made some friends in LA. Just being automatically biased against LA ain't right, bro. Hear out Jay Cinco. So we're going to hear out what Jay Cinco has to say because, quite frankly, I'll be real, I really don't have a side in this beef.
I don't either.
Like Jay Cinco.
I don't got a side either. Like, I fuck with Jay and I fuck with DDG 100%. Like, I just hate to see two niggas that fuck with each other gang get into it for real. I don't like to see that type of shit. But, hey, it is what it is, gang. You gonna have disagreements with the people you fuck with, bro. You ain't supposed to agree with everything, and you become a yes man. You feel me? You ain't supposed to agree with everything the homie say. And at that point, if you do,
I think he's a stand-up dude. I think DDG's a stand-up dude. So it don't bother me none to hear out both sides. Okay, so Jay Cinco responded back, and here's his reasoning or what he has to say in regards to the accusation that he called the Crips on DDG.
At this point, you did get to a point where really made me say, like, you know what, I don't put this no more.
I had his back, gang. Like, in real, there ain't happened. What the fuck I'm having for what? Internet beef? I'm like, beef for real, but it's not the streets, gang.
What you talking about? You're not finna bang on me. And then
I type like that all the time.
Across the line, bro. The following day.
Yeah.
Bro, I called T.O. because they all in the crib deliberating and shit. I called.
But still, he would have caught what I'm finna say.
Blah, 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 blah. This gonna say like, Kyle, your daddy. That's
yeah.
What I said. So I said, I made you. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah.
I'm like, if you saying Kyle is this, what the fuck come out of you?
Yeah.
I gotta at least be your uncle or something.
Mind you, and this is, I know this is something he doesn't know how to do, and I take full accountability.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? I apologize because at the end of the day,
squabble. Go ahead and get it on out the way.
You know that wasn't right to say. I shouldn't have stooped to his level. You know, I should have remained calm-headed. That was my fault.
Now I gotta be your grandpa. I gotta be something to you. Cause there ain't no way you popping it like that, right? That's what he said. So then, yeah, I said I made you.
Yeah.
And then that's what he got to doing all this other. So we get on the phone arguing back and forth. I told this. All right, we going back and forth. This is how I saw this man, right? To me, ain't even that deep. Even when he's saying the this and that, blah 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 blah, it ain't even that deep to me. I'm like, bro, this really not that deep.
Yeah.
Let's just go get some 16-ounce gloves and let's just box
Bro,
this
somebody
out.
in the comments said that
Hug it out afterwards.
Yeah.
Cause everyone.
This is where he lied.
Hey, this nigga Kaz everyone daddy. That's funny as a motherfucker.
Our last messages were, he told me, you for life. On the phone, that said, we not homies, I'm gonna beat the shit out you. After I beat the shit out you, we not gonna be cool, nigga. Don't ever think we finna be cool. All this, all that. So why is you making it seem like, oh, we could've just, I told him, let's just do 16 ounces. We just tickle his nose a little bit, and then we cool. No, man, you said some whole other. So, and then you said, I'm with all that. You said, I'm with all that, and all that, like, yeah, so. Oh, yeah, I don't know if he said it yet.
My problem. That's how real friends supposed to go. You fight, you get it out the way,
Yeah.
and then we good.
Yeah.
I told this nigga, hey, let's box this and get over with. Boom, boom. I was gonna tickle his nose a little bit, jab. He wasn't that deep. I wasn't gonna try to hurt the little man. Like, I wouldn't even know that. I'm like, bro, you're not gonna keep saying on the phone, I'm gonna do this and that.
Mind you, he's saying it like I said, I'm gonna beat your ass. Like, hey, I'm gonna beat your ass. Gang.
Bro, y'all didn't say y'all gonna beat this, beat that, bro. Fight. That's the only way to. You niggas could have got more money fighting for a boxing ring than telling each other business and exposing all this and woo. You niggas could have just, the first incident when it came out, you niggas could have just got in the ring, made some pay, shook hands, and all this. Now, don't get me wrong. If y'all really just in this shit just for the pape, like if y'all doing all this shit together for the pape, then let me shut the fuck up. Well, if y'all was genuine homeboys, gang, if y'all both needed the pape, y'all could have made a little boxing event, bro, and been done with all this shit.
It's not as egregious as I initially thought, but nah, bro, you can't call the gang on nobody, bro.
Right.
Like, I can understand him saying, hey, yo, DDG told me that we beefing and we ops and we would never be cool and we gotta fight and get it out the way, but we'll never be friends again, and we ain't friends no more. So I'm no longer looking at him as a friend. I'm looking at him as a op.
Yeah.
But still, bro, like, these are people that you hung out with for the last 2 years. Y'all went everywhere together. Y'all were homies. Y'all party. Y'all chill together. You go to the gym with Deshae and other people every morning. Those ain't your enemies. Like, DDG is your op, but those ain't your enemies, bro. You feel me?
Right.
Like, you know for the most part that it'll be like a fair one and they won't jump you.
Right.
Because if you think they would jump you after years of hanging out, then I don't know why you was hanging out with them in the first place.
That's a fact.
But even at that, I can understand, bringing like your big brother with you or one of your homies or two of your homies. But to say, I'm calling the section, I'm calling the Crips on DDG, I can't find
That's not justifiable.
any justifying it within J. CINCO's reasoning.
It ain't.
Understand?
You can't call other niggas to resolve business that you got with your homie, gang. You calling your other niggas, it ain't even. Because your other niggas gonna feel like, oh, my mama, if I was to call, like, if you call your other homies, they gonna feel more upset than, like, then, if that makes sense, the homie will crash out before you, over you, if you got the right homies. Like, it is the way it is, bro. Once you go to the homies with it, them niggas full throttle. I can't say that for everybody, though, but, hey, I mean,
right? Not wanting a fair one, want to
once
bring
you
your homie.
call the other homies, it's
You don't trust DDG, understand. Right? One or two homies, cool. But you calling the Crips to pull up? I can't justify that, bro.
You feel me? And I told bro, I literally said, and when he said, I'm gonna let it get to it. Hold on.
You don't want to.
I never said I didn't want to. I always said I'm never turning on no fade, brother. Like that's already that, brother. I've been said that, brother.
Don't y'all fight all the time?
I know CINCO ain't turned down no fade. Mama. I know CINCO ain't turned down no fade. It's just the fact that you niggas might as well box. I know CINCO getting the bag right now. He getting the crazy bag with this whoopty whoop whoop. You feel me? Finish it with getting that box. Nigga, fight, nigga.
But walk in the park, that's just box and run his bag up for capaholics.
Yeah.
Just get this over with. It's not that.
But he don't need money, gang. He's not money hungry. Why? Like, run the bag up for capaholics, but brother, mind you, bro just said, I don't need money. I'm full. I'm full, gang. I'm full. Like, he don't need no money, gang.
This cost his crip homies.
Ooh.
This ain't my man's. This ain't my man's.
I'm not your man. You just told me I wasn't your man's, though, brother. You just said I wasn't your man's, brother. Now when I call the bros, it's like, nah, he not my man's, brother. The reason why I called the bros is, everybody bowed down to you. When I got into it with you, I'm not, I don't even feel comfortable. Now I feel like if something happened, gang, ain't nobody riding for me. That's how I personally felt. So I'm gonna pull up with my bros. That don't mean my bros gonna do anything to you, brother. Mind you, that's why he apologized last time, because I brought the bros. Mm-hmm. We was supposed to link up at the video. We was doing our video, and we got into it. We was finna squabble, and I always say this anytime. I say, I'm gonna squabble you first, and then my bro want a bag fade off you. Yeah, like, that's how that's how we do it.
If you get stuck on a melody, or if you just feel like you can't get a song started, Output's co-producer is very...
Link up at the video. That's why he apologized last time, because I brought the bros. We was supposed to link up at the video. We was doing our video, and we got into it. We was finna squabble, and I always say this anytime. I say, I'm gonna squabble you first, and then my bro want a bag fade off you. Yeah, like...
Why the bro in it, though? CINCO? Am I missing something?
That's how we do it.
I genuinely like J. CINCO. So this really breaks my heart, man. Yo, J. CINCO is a good... Yo,
I told you, once you tell the homies, them niggas gonna wanna... Them niggas is mad, too. Them niggas is madder than you at that point. You know what I mean?
J.
Like,
CINCO as like a solid... One of those dudes who were raised by their father, who was really raised by like an OG, so he kind of have like old school principles. But this is disappointing, man. But this is one of those things... And I don't even blame J. CINCO, because this is one of those things that makes sense in L.A. If you've ever been to L.A., this will... Yo, LA people will hear this and think this the realest ish that anybody has ever said. Hey, listen, bruh. I'm going to catch the fade you want, like I'm going to catch the fair one, but only if you fight my brother afterwards.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Man, I'm gonna have to. You gonna... I mean, listen, I'm not gonna... Look, all right.
You gotta fight the bro.
Man, I'm fighting the bro too. What you mean? I ain't, bro. If you push up on me, bro, saying like, "Hey, gang, we gotta shoot the fade." Mind you, I'm gonna agree to the fade regardless. I'm gonna agree to the fade. Yeah, we can shoot the fade, Bill. If your homie there, and after we get done fighting, and you was like, "All right, nigga, now you gotta fight the other homie." At first, I'm whooping the other homie too. Mind you, I shouldn't even be fighting the other nigga, gang. I shouldn't even be fighting the other homie. But after we get done fighting, I gotta fight another. What is this, a DP? I gotta fight another nigga after that. Like, damn.
Fight me. When it comes to fair ones, when it comes to handling your candle by yourself, that's a foreign concept to some LA dudes, bro. Some LA dudes don't know what it means to be an individual. It's always, what can the gang? Yo, their strength is in numbers. A lot of these dudes don't know how to fight. Again, not CINCO. I'm talking about just like the, you know, like the prototype LA like gangbanger. Most of these dudes don't know how to fight. They never had no one-on-ones. If they did, they probably had like a 5-second county jail fade. A lot of them is drugged out, skinny as hell, don't really got no squabbles to them, but they will pop it. They will pop.
That's a fact. The nigga, that's a fact, Flacco. That's a
like
fact.
Floyd Mayweather. They will pop.
The nigga that be talking, like the nigga out the group that be talking, you would think the nigga Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, the nigga that talk the most, nigga fight like the chain snatcher, bro. Go watch Aiden Ross brand risk fight with chain snatcher and motherfucking chain snatcher and fuck super hot fire. Niggas be fighting like that, talking crazy, bro.
They
Crazy.
were popping like they prime Mike Tyson. They were popping so tough, you start thinking, man, like, bro, like, I don't want to fight. Damn, bro. And then you squabble them and you beat them up badly, and now they homie want to shoot you. Or you squabble him down, you mark him out, and now 20 homies trying to pack you out now.
Yep.
There's a saying in LA.
Woo.
Don't give fair fades to enemies. Meaning they do not do one-on-one fades. That's a LA thing. I don't even blame CINCO because he's only 23 years old. He grew up with this thinking. He grew up with this mindset. So people who is outside of LA is thinking, bro, that's weird. Like, why would like somebody else like fight your battles? But that's just something he's been indoctrinated in. Now, CINCO will say that the reason why he wants DDG to fight his homies is because his homies are DDG's age. CINCO is 23 years old. DDG is like 28. 5 years difference. Once you in your 20s, I don't feel like there's any type of like real size or age advantage. Like y'all are both in your 20s. Ooh. But CINCO will say that DDG only picks on people who is younger than him. He wants DDG to handle the candle with his bigger homies.
If any feel away, you can squabble my bro. He right here. That's just how we do, brother. You feel me? You want to talk about Mr. Crip and Mr. this and all this Crip. So when I bring the Crips out, is that my man?
This nigga CINCO funny as
That's a problem, gang. No, I was gonna squabble you. That wasn't no problem. But I also want to see you squabble a nigga your age. Like I want to see you squabble.
Okay, I respect it. At first, I didn't understand where CINCO's coming from. Like, after you fight, you gotta fight the homie too. I was a little confused, but I see where he's coming from. CINCO, like, nigga, I'll get down with the fade. I'll fight you, but I still want you to fight homie that's the same age as you to see if you can hang with him. I see the perspective. Hey,
I want to see you squabbling. Like, all this popping you do to us, squabble one of these. I want to see how you get one of these. You feel me? Because all this popping to me, to yo, and all that, I want to see you pop it to these. Because last time when I was bringing these, you apologized.
Oh!
I mean, this popping to me, T.O., and all that. I want to see you pop it to these. Because last time when I was bringing these, you apologized. Oh, I'm sorry. Niggas ain't pull up to the video for an hour. You feel me? Like, gang. You feel me? Like, gang, don't pop all this street and I'm with all that. You say you with all the extras. Then the nigga bring all that. Turns out you're not with none of the extras. You feel me? But
This nigga say,
you feel me? Like, gang, don't pop all this street and I'm with all that. You say you with all the extras. Then the nigga bring all that. Turns out you're not with none of the extras. You feel me?
hey,
But
DDG.
that's why I said that in my video, I said, hold on. In my video, I said sometimes when I want to go here, I want to go here because I felt disrespected, right?
Yeah.
I said this. But I got into it with T.O. I got into a lot of niggas, you feel me, whatever. And I literally had to calm myself down. I'm like, you know what? And one thing I do say, I do apologize. I do apologize. And I'm not saying that like this is my bro, but after you talking about I'm not your bro, I made you, nigga, we'll never be cool, nigga, I'ma beat your ass, I thought your ass, we not cool. Like, gang, you don't just like, you like, why would I like, come on, brother, like, come on, gang, like, you
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I ain't gonna lie. This situation, bro, is niggas is homies at the end of the day, bro. I don't think they feel like they homies now after all this. Niggas.
we just cool or something, brother, like, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna squabble off the dribble. I'm not never saying no squabble for me. That's never what I said, gang.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
squabbling a nigga off the dribble.
Okay,
You feel me?
okay,
Like, and if you don't
okay.
want to squabble, bro, just tell bro, turn down the fade. Like, oh, you don't want to squabble. Cool. But I want mine there. You feel me? I feel comfortable with these here. You feel me? Because I don't trust certain. You feel me? I don't trust gang.
Hey, CINCO did say that afterwards, once cooler had prevailed, he did call his homies and say, man, it's not worth it. So at least, listen, being 23 years old to swallow your pride like that and say, hey, man, bro, it ain't worth it, bro. We working towards a bigger goal. I do got to applaud him for that, right? Because a lot of black men that find themselves in issues like this or find themselves where they behind bars right now locked up is because they didn't have the wits to say, man, this ain't worth it. Man, I'm not calling my homies, bro, who don't got none to lose, who trying to prove to me they got my back 100%, who trying to prove to me the bag, you feel me, that they're like, they should be the ones around me because they going to protect me. I'm not even bringing those hungry wolves into a situation where they eager to prove themselves, because that could go horribly bad, bro. Like, that could lead to all type of stuff. I don't want it, bro. To have that wisdom as a 23-year-old, you got to applaud it. But Jay CINCO, listen, once you travel the world, which I'm sure you're going to, and you've probably already been to more places than me, but once you travel the world, Jay CINCO, you will realize, bro, that this indoctrination that you received in LA is not it. It's not it, bro. And
Nah, that's a fact. I gotta start traveling the world too, gang. Being in one city for so long, bro, man. When you go to different places, bro, you realize there's so many different people and so much different energy, gang, and so many different vibes. You stuck in one spot, you really don't get to experience none of that shit. Like, you know, when I went to the Bahamas that one time, and it was a good vibe. You were around people, you know what I mean? A whole bunch of people you don't know, cuz you were around the motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Like, it's a whole good vibe, bro. Like, the trees, even the water look different. It make you appreciate the little things way more, gang. You know what I mean? Like, I definitely want to travel more, but that's a lot of stuff I gotta do as far as like my life and my priorities. I gotta get my stuff together, man. But on some real though, I hope DDG and Jay CINCO figure it out, bro, and chop it up and talk. You know what I mean? Niggas just homies, but it was a lot of disrespect. That was, you know what I mean? But it's nothing that a conversation can't fix, bro. And a resolution, like, you niggas gotta fight. If you niggas want to fight, I keep saying, let's fight. You niggas, that's the only resolution. You know what I mean? Like, you niggas just, I don't know. I just hate to see stuff like this. You know, like, I hate to see stuff like this. But y'all let me know in the comments, bro, how y'all feeling, what y'all, you know, y'all perspective on it, and let me know how y'all feel. I appreciate y'all if y'all lasted this long in the video. Shout out to Master Thighs right here, Flacco. Shout out to Poeta Flacco, man. And I'll catch y'all in the next one, bro. Y'all be safe.